it's probably the simple question, but what's been working for you so well the last couple outings?
Definitely my slider. Kind of Kevin Kopsish, I guess. I worked on it over the off season. I've been throwing it like 70+% every time, going out there, getting a lot of swing and miss. So I think that's the key factor, and it's making my fastball a lot more effective. I definitely gain a little bit of velo too, so it's gotten harder to hit, and I think that my slider all around has improved my game.
Was that a coaching suggestion, or was that just feel of knowing what pitches kind of work for you?
No, it was kind of just me not having success, and I was like, all right, I got to do something different. So went back home to Tampa for a little bit, decided I was going to develop a little bit more of a slider, and then came back here, threw it in the spring inner squad, felt good, and kind of rolled with it in the games.
How important has it been to have the older players and the leadership that y'all had this past month to kind of make sure y'all didn't dwell on how April went, but what y'all been able to do from May to this weekend?
Yeah, no, having really good leaders is definitely important. I mean, that's not obviously the thing that's making us go, and I think it is a huge reason we are, but I think we know how capable we are. We got a lot of young talent, especially with Hunter Elliott and Mason Nichols and a couple other guys make us go. So I think the leadership helps, but I think everyone's coming together and starting to play like we need to and how we're supposed to.
You've been put in some pretty big moments lately. Just to know that you have the confidence of this team, the coaching staff, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it's kind of a confidence booster. Definitely feels good rolling out there and kind of, which doesn't sound like I should be saying this, but I definitely like just going out there and acting like it's not a big situation. Because when I get all freaked out and my nerves are running, I kind of try to press too much. And when I just go out there and act like it's like a Little League baseball game, I pitch a lot better than when I go out there and I say, okay, there's a huge crowd out in front of me, and kind of tend to fold under pressure. But it's been a lot easier to just go out there and be calm and take it easy.
How do you do that?
It's just a mental thing. Just going out there, being as calm as I can. I know I go out there and I try to show some emotion, scare the hitters a little bit. I don't know if that works or not, but try to go do that. But no, just kind of staying calm, being under pressure, just knowing that it feels a lot better to succeed than lose. So.
In that last outing in Coral Gables, did it just come down to the same formula that you were talking about when answering his question, or was it
just go out there, definitely slider heavy. I think I threw like 5 or 6 fastballs and 30-some pitches, so definitely went out there and used my slider as my main weapon.
To slow it down, I mean, are you focusing on like just the mid? I mean, I'm not like some kind of clear the mechanism thing, but I mean, are you just trying to like pick out something or what? Like, what's the goal there?
So I kind of have like 2 different pitches I throw. So to the righty, I'm trying to get more of like a swing and miss, kind of throw it more off the plate, start at middle because it has the tunnel of my fastball. So if I can get it to look like my fastball and throw it more on the outer half of the plate, it'll run away. My fastball runs back in, more of a 2-seam.
Okay.
And then to lefties, I try to throw it to the back knee. If not, try to bury it because, again, it looks like my fastball, so they'll swing over it, get some rollovers, and try to do that more of a strikeout pitch. To righties, I try to get more rollovers. Lefties, more of a strikeout pitch.
It's one of the out-of-state kids. Have you gotten a sense of what this weekend means to some of the kids on the team from Mississippi playing in state rival?
Yeah, it hasn't really settled in yet, but I know they're going to definitely pack the house there, and it's going to be a really fun game, a good rivalry game. I know how much baseball means in Mississippi, not having a lot of other pro sports here, so college baseball kind of is the main baseball thing here. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a good rivalry.
Going back to the whole confidence thing, was there kind of a particular outing that you had this season where that confidence just kind of jumped up, or is it just kind of the thing you've kind of had ever since you've been here?
No, I would say just going out there and having a plan. It's not really like a thing I tried to do. It's just going out there, having a plan, attacking, and using my weapons, and just kind of going out there. I don't think any single outing was the one that sparked it. I think going out there, I had mono the first month of the season, so I was watching everybody, and that kind of made me upset just sitting down there and not being able to play. So that kind of got a little anger in me, and I wanted to go out there and